Right, Leanne, Kareem, can you come in please? Right, young lady, look at the state of that uniform, eh? Let's get that sorted out. Tuck your shirt in first of all, quickly. Make sure that cravat is nice and tight, and those earrings, are they part of the policy?
Miss, but it's red on art.
Don't miss me. Come on, quickly. Right, do you know why I called you here?
Speaking and listening.
Absolutely, it's about time we gave you some feedback on that. You did it for me last week. Okay, so would you like to remind me of your task for the speaking and listening assessment?
I had to write a modern version of, what's her name? Macbeth's wife, Lady Macbeth.
Okay, well done. And how do you think that you actually performed on that piece
I
of
thought
work?
it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I love acting, Miss. I love it.
No,
It's
well,
my
I can tell,
favourite thing.
absolutely.
But like Miss Mann, she kept laughing.
And why was she laughing?
I don't know. Putting me off, Miss.
Okay, so are there any things that you think you did particularly well in that assessment piece?
I brought my own dagger, didn't I, Miss? The plastic
Okay,
dagger. I like
yeah.
that. I thought I did really well. Props.
Okay, so why was that important to your performance, do you think?
Because it shows she's a bit of a psycho.
Okay, well done. Well, Leanne, I thought that you were incredibly confident, and watching your performance back, that was one of your crucial strengths, that you really portrayed her confidence very well, so fantastic, okay? In terms of the areas that you need to work on, can you, when you look back over your performance, when you reflect over it, do you think in particular there's anything that you feel that you could have done better?
Perhaps plan it a bit better. I lost my lines at one part, Miss. I forgot them, but I think I covered it up all right.
Okay, well, it's not about covering it up, it's about really getting into that role, and you do need to plan it effectively in order to ensure that you hit the assessment criteria. Now, can you remind me what the assessment criteria was for that piece of work?
Yeah, to show you understood the character, the language, make sure the language was good for the character, and using your voice well.
Right, and out of those three things, which ones did you feel you perhaps were a little bit weak on?
Perhaps using the voice, perhaps.
Okay, in what way?
Um,
I'm glad you identified that, because that's something that I also feel you were perhaps slightly weaker on, and that needs a bit of development. But how would you develop that if you were to do it again next time?
I'd be louder. I'd perhaps make her sound more angry.
Okay.
I think sometimes she sounded, I didn't perhaps put enough emotion in it.
Right.
So I'd make like the emotions really clear.
Okay, and what's your target grade, Leanne?
B.
B, and how are you going to get it?
By making sure I hit all my targets, Miss, and reading all the targets you give me and asking for help.
Okay, what are the main two that I've given you to work on? The main two targets that you absolutely need to focus on in the next few weeks in order to get that grade B in this assessment piece.
Is it research my character, Miss?
Good girl, well done. And the other one?
Was that about the spoken language?
Yes, okay, you need to make sure that you use spoken language which is effective to your target audience.
Do I have to write like Shakespeare, Miss?
No, because you're doing the modern day version, so you don't need to, okay? Remember, the task is absolutely crucial. Okay, the actual task is you've got to make sure you read it properly. If you don't read it properly, you're going to make mistakes, and that's going to stop you from getting your target grade, or certainly prevent you.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right, well done, Leanne, good girl.
Thank
Just
you.
make sure that uniform stays
Right.
perfect.
Can I have my earrings back, Miss?
Come and get them at the end of the day.
Okay.
Okay?
See you, Miss.
Bye.